Good morning, Vlogmas Day 2. Say good morning. Say hi. Ow, you're stepping on my foot. We just got back from running some errands. We dropped Jax off at preschool. I meant to film before that, but we were running very late this morning. And we ran to the bank and to the supermarket. Let me just say, if you're going to the supermarket, don't be an asshole. The lady in front of me was your, all right, Benji, stereotypical cranky old lady. Bitching about everything. My son is coughing. My son doesn't have a mask on. He's 1. He doesn't wear a mask yet. She didn't even have her mask over her nose. So I don't know what she was complaining about. I don't remember what else she was bitching about. She took forever. All I was buying was an onion. Please stop drinking my coffee. Anyway, she was so rude to the checkout girl. Then she was bitching that there weren't bags. No, stop drinking my coffee. Yeah, you think so? Now he's awake. No, look at this kid. That's not for you. Why do you even like the taste? Yeah. Tell the people how much you love coffee already. You can't have it. I know, the temper tantrum. But for this morning, in other news, this place is a disaster. I have to recover from being away for Thanksgiving. And all the time that was spent prepping for leaving for Thanksgiving that I wasn't on top of things I had to do. And then the consignment sale just happened, so I have the remnants of that. I have all of the stuff that I bought. I need to wash the clothes. And I have to go through all the things that I didn't sell and decide what is getting donated and what's being held on to for another sale. So some things that they just got to go. They're not worth trying to sell again. Some of the nicer things and summer things I'll hold on to because it wasn't the season for that. So it's not expected that a lot of that will sell, although I did buy a lot of shorts for Jax because I know we don't have a lot of hand-me-downs for his size. So coming up this summer we will need stuff, so I figured, hey, let me get first dibs before the spring sales. Why do you got my shoe? Whatever. So I have a big disaster area to clean up, and then just general cleaning. Everything's just kind of been let go lately. So, oh, 2 shoes for me and 1 shoe for you. Those shoes don't fit you anymore. Oh, thank you for the hug. Can I get a kiss? Are you hamming it up for the camera? Yeah, I know. Okay, bye. So, we're off to do that today. Why are you touching my camera? Ah! Say, I'm lucky I'm cute. Are you all done? Are you still trying to eat that yogurt? Are you all done? Ready for night nights? Say all done. Happy. Hi. 2 nice hands. Mommy. Yeah. Mommy. Yeah. Hi. There's something on the lens. It's dirty. You see that? Say hi. Say, I need a clean shirt. Oh, this room is a mess, huh? What happened in here? You ready for night nights? Yeah? You got part of your high chair? We took it off because you're a big boy. All right, let's get a diaper change. advent calendar. This one's yours?
Yeah.
Find the number
2.
2. Today's December 2nd. Spray bottle in your way. Find number 2. Find number 2. Benji, please stop screaming. I'm going to open Benji's, okay? So he stopped screaming. He really wants his.
Here it is.
Ooh, open it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Got it.
How's that taste, little boy? You like that?
Huh?
Great job, Jax. What's it a picture of?
Mommy.
Yummy.
It kind of looks like a snowman.
A snowman. Let me see. Oh, it didn't come out as good as Benji's came out. This is a Christmas wreath. Just like you were just holding at the trying to take pictures, right? Yummy.
Aw, Mommy, it came out so good.
That's okay. It still tastes good.
Mommy.
Eat it before I do. Yummy.
No.
It tastes good? Excellent. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, we're number 1.
We're on the blue end. Remember for Hanukkah? You gotta rip this one off. What number is this one?
I know what number that is. 25.
The 25. That's right.
With me. A bear.
We're definitely a day off.
What?
Benji, what are you doing to your water bottle? All right, count them.
Oh, but I want you to.
Actually, you know what? We are a day off, so why don't you rip one more off? What's that number?
24.
24.
How come you're on another day off?
You know what? I think we missed the day.
What?
On Saturday when we were driving home from Grandma and Grandpa's. So I think we forgot to do our countdown chain that day. All right, count them. 24. Let's see, how many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas? How many days until Christmas?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23 days until Christmas. 23 days until Christmas. All right, time for Lambstrings Advent Calendar. Day 2, Silent Night. Ooh, I think this color is going to be black. Black, maybe with some white spots for snow. What do you think? What color do you think it's going to be?
Black with the white spots for snow.
All right. Can you open the box for me? Yeah, just open it. See right here. All right, let's see. Easy, easy, easy. I don't want you to rip the box. Is it black with white spots? Benji. No, but look at this. It's like a dusty purple color. Pretty. Purple is your favorite color. Benji's not a happy camper, huh? What are we having for dinner, Jax?
Can you give me a hint?
What is this called again?
I need a hint because I don't remember.
You don't remember? Latkes.
But I just wanted you to give me a hint.
Oh, I'm sorry. Latkes, and what did Mommy make? What else did Mommy make from scratch today?
Applesauce with sour cream.
Well, I didn't make the sour cream. That came out of the container. But I made applesauce and latkes, both from scratch. Oh, Benji likes the sour cream.
And the applesauce.
Yeah, looks like it. Benji, use your spoon. Mmm, yummy.
Yummy. But how come you think it's okay for me to do this?
Because you did good with it yesterday. So, keep doing it.
Hey, that's my food.
He's grabbing your food? Okay,
Yeah.
just be careful that you don't knock your food off the table while you're putting the candles in, okay? Oh, Benji. Benji. Eat, buddy, eat. You want more sour cream? Say please.
But you don't need to do this
Say
now because
please.
I can do it.
Okay.
Can I
You
do
eat
this?
this.
Oh. This.
Oh boy. Careful that you don't break the candles. And look, this one broke a little bit, but that's okay.
Where?
All right, I'm almost done with
Over
latkes.
here?
I think I have maybe one more to put in after this one.
Well, I'm not going to be hungry after this.
Okay, well, I got to make them all, whether you're hungry or not.
I'm not going to be hungry after this dinner.
Okay.
Now, this just turned into my food.
What went into your food?
It's the great candle. Why
I told you.
Why do they keep falling down?
Because they don't fit in this candle, the candle part of the menorah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, don't put one in here. Put it here. Which one did you want to go for there? This one?
Yeah, maybe that
Okay, you want to put this one here now? And we light this one? Careful. I just want to make that one up straight a little better. Okay. Let me get the lighter.
I hope you don't get it on me.
Okay. Well, let's move your food out of the way today, but not close enough to Benji. Here, come on. Go ahead. Start with the pink one and work that way.
How come we're going to do the big one first?
Because that's the order that you do it.
I did it!
Keep going. Don't play with it, please. That's dangerous. Don't play with it near those bananas. You're going to light the bananas on fire. We don't want to do that, right?
Well, good thing being there. Mommy, I want to.
No, not when it's already lit. Now move over gently so that I don't bump you. So I'm afraid that blue one's going to fall out. Okay. Ah, see, it fell over a little. Oh, there we go. Good job, buddy. Hello, it is the end of the day. I am shot. Making a decent amount of food for me from scratch tonight. It was a lot. But the latkes came out great. Jax ate his whole dinner. That never happens these days. Benji, though, of course, my kid who actually eats everything, didn't like the latkes. Like, he put it in his mouth and spit it right out. He didn't even try. So it's very rare that he does that. The only other thing he's ever done that with is oatmeal. And he did it last winter with oatmeal. And then we tried oatmeal again recently, and he did the same thing. So he's not an oatmeal kid. But Jax ate all his dinner. They loved the applesauce. And they came out pretty tasty. So Jax was a bit of a handful after dinner. He didn't want to listen. I had to like wrestle him into his pajamas and into bed and basically hold him in bed. I just lay my arm like on him until he calmed down and eventually settled down and stopped trying to escape and wanted to cuddle and go to sleep. And then I had a program at my library on Zoom that was a walking tour of holiday movies set in New York City. So like the sites of where different movies were recorded, or filmed, which I feel like to people who live near the city, we don't really need a walking tour of that. It's like Penn Station, yep, been there plenty. Macy's, yep, been there plenty. Empire State Building, passed by it a million times. Like, I feel like someone from out of state would totally love it. But I was like, yeah, been there a million times. What's next? The lady who was doing the presentation was great though, and apparently she does a Schitt's Creek one, which I would actually really like that one. So I'm keeping an eye on her newsletter for when she does that again. But so that was on Zoom, so I was able to clean up and get a little bit done while I was watching that. And then it was just cleanup time. Clean up from dinner. Benji dumped his whole plate on the floor. He painted the table with the sour cream. I was going to put our tablecloth on that. I totally forgot. And I guess, there we go. Why bother? And then just so many dishes. I didn't even finish. I didn't have enough room in the dish drain to put them all. And at 9:30, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to go get my pajamas on and have a little bowl of ice cream and get into bed. And now I'm going to wind some yarn. The yarn in here is my mini skeins from my advent calendar 2 years ago. I guess that was, yeah, 2019. The yarn is from Sleepy Fox Yarns. I can't get this open. And I've been hand winding them using this giant, I think it's a US 19, maybe a 17 knitting needle as a nostipin. And usually I would just wind them around my thumb instead of using a nostipin, but I'm trying to keep track of, oh my gosh, where are my little balled up pieces? I'm trying to keep track of what the color name is. So I wrote it on each tag. They were numbered originally. I think these were tied around the box. And then I wrote the name on the back of the tags so that I could keep them all together or in order or named. And my goal with these, because it was a very Christmassy theme for the most part, was to make little socks and use them as an advent calendar garland, like I've seen Mina Phillip does for her daughter, knitting expat. And I have these advent calendar buttons from Katrinkles, so you can see that. Oops, that's the number 2. So you would stitch the 2 onto the sock, and I've always wanted to do that. Meanwhile, now I've got 2 kids, and I'm gonna have to make a second set eventually. And I haven't even made the first set yet. But I've been just winding them and trying to keep them in number order, see if I like them in that order, and then see where we go from there. But I basically will just sit in bed at night, watch a TV show or some YouTube podcasts, and wind a skein or 2. And so the reason I use the nostipin is that when I do it around my thumb, it gets too tight, so I kind of slip my thumb out and just kind of poke it in the bottom rather than all the way through. But because of the way I'm tying the labels on, they go through the center of the skein, and I need that little cake on this nostipin to easily, I basically hold the red yarn here as I'm sliding the cake off, and hold the red yarn, and it kind of passes over the yarn. Maybe I'll get a video of me doing it. But that's my plans for now. I have not knit a single stitch all day today. it's been just one of those kinds of days, just a lot to do. And so this is my answer to not having the energy to knit. I'll wind up some of these mini skeins. This is the full skein that came with that set, and one of the minis that I think I might use it to do heels, cuffs, and toes, but I'm not sure, because then I'm short a mini skein on my advent calendar, although there'll be plenty of this left over to do an extra sock. And I think the socks that I've made Jax when he was little, that Benji wears now, if I remember correctly, they used about 14 grams of yarn. So I cannot get a pair of socks, at least in that size, out from one of these minis because they're 20 grams each. So I wasn't able to use any of them to make Jax at the time, or even Benji in the future, socks. And Benji will be grown out of that size sock anyway, any day now, if he hasn't already, since we just had to move him up to the next size shoe already. So, oh, look at this color. I think this was Sugar Plum Fairy. Let's see if I was right. Sugar Plums. Close enough. That's a fun color. So some of these, when I got this advent, I didn't understand the references. I had to Google them. Cookies and Carrots for Santa and the Reindeer. They were from movies that I don't think I ever saw. I think this is one of them. The Snow Miser. I never saw the movie that character was in. So it was cool to see some things that I didn't understand the reference to. I think this was another one. Is this it? Nope, it's Snow Miser still. This one. Oops. This one. It was another movie. Well, it might have been the same one as Snow Miser. I don't know. But I had to Google it because Kyle and I didn't know what it was, and it was a movie that we had never seen. One of those Rudolph-style claymation movies. So that is what I'm going to get to doing now.